Second baseman Marcus Semien.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now here's the first offering. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball. Too high to start him out here. 1-0. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. That'll bring in Nick Solak.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman, Nick Solak.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nick Solak is retired to kick off the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Jonah Heim comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Semien's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up, DJ Peters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peters.
Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar
from the stretch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Corey Dickerson. Struck out in his first at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So here is Yoni Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Leody Taveras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will be next. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hit on the ground to third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now back.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next, it'll be Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got them 1 and 2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So stepping in is Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Santiago Espinal stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Julian Merriweather is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
First pitch on its way. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. One and two. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Next here is Nick Solak. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A high fastball is in there.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Stepping in next, Jonah Heim. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Curveball grounded towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Number 61 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For Texas, number 61.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
First pitch on its way.
Semien.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the dirt here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
So a full count now. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runner goes for second, and he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. fouls this one off. Simeon over at second. Guerrero at first with no outs. To the left side, but it's well foul.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding in is Alejandro Kirk. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, DJ Peters.
DJ Peters.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now here is Yoni Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
This is in the air to right. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 gone. Next to hit is Leody Taveras. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Standing in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Brett Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59, Brett.
So now into the box is Corey Dickerson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gurriel.
And now the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The third baseman,
Digging in will be Santiago Espinal. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now back, the 7th fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Now at the plate here is Adolis Garcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Number 53.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he got him. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Stepping up is Marcus Semien for his career in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter.
Marcus Semien.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Peters is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Toronto came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Julian Merriweather earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.
turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them?
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for San Diego, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First delivery to him.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 0-1 on its way.
Hey.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Archer's ready. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. No one on with 1 down, and standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
2 balls.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Outside and a full count, 3 and 2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The left fielder, number 5.
So here's Will Myers, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
I got the count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in is Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And now the first pitch.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The first baseman, G-Man Shore.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. G-Man Choi is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And it's 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Now here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Archer looks in and delivers. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tommy Pham goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And the pitch. Eric Hosmer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Hit in the air down the right field line. Arozarena gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Nelson Cruz.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Musgrove is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nelson Cruz is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now it'll be Adam Frazier. First delivery to him. Third inning, no score to this point. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Right fielder Fernando Tatis.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First offering. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Fouled away. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers, struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 5.
That brings up Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franco.
First delivery to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ji-Man Choi swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Caratini recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Now the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Batting, left fielder.
Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Randy
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Adam.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Adam Frazier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
This is in the air to left. Meadows comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 strike now from Archer. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. And stepping in, Joey Wendell struck out in his first at-bat.
The third baseman, Joey.
Now the pitch.
Wendell.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here now is Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit well towards the hole. And the Rays are in the hit column, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
From the stretch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Cronenworth trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back, the second baseman.
Into the box, Brendan Lau, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Number 5,
Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Zunino at second. Kiermaier on at first with 2 down. Now both runners on the move. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Archer's ready. Here's the pitch.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Count 1-1.
Fastball well outside. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No hits to this point. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Up next, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Randy Arozarena, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that. So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the AB now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Leading off for San Diego, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Colin McHugh has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31, Colin McHugh.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. So now to the plate, Victor Caratini. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the third out. Craig Stammen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Craig.
Now to bat, Mike Zunino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher.
First delivery to him.
Zunino.
The 1-0 home ties him up for a swinging strike. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Austin Adams is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 54, Austin Adams.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in next, Wander Franco. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Adam Frazier.
McHugh's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting On a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Manny Machado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man
Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next up is Austin Meadows, singled in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Big at-bat now, and here is Will Myers. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch. Tommy Pham is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. The runner's breaking for home. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. And now in the box, Randy Arozarena, and he's got a chance.
Ray, the right fielder, Randy. And we'll go right on.
Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So next to hit is Joey Wendell. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. Rays win. Rays win. Rays win. And they do it in walk-off style.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Colin McHugh gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.